Hi and welcome to the next lesson in the debugging series. This lesson is called Introduction to WinDbg. WinDbg is a debugger for the Windows operation system. Virtually it works on every Windows version, at least any Windows version that I have seen. It is developed by the Microsoft Corporation, and it also used internally by Microsoft developers. It can be downloaded for free from Microsoft website. As a personal note, it is a very powerful debugger. I considered showing you some other debuggers for Windows, but I really think that by far WinDbg is the most powerful debugger these days, at least in 2014, which is today. Some main features of WinDbg. It supports the basic debugging features, which are stepping, software breakpoints, and also hardware breakpoints, which is something that we have not talked about yet. WinDbg is extendable, which means that new features could be added to WinDbg using extension DLLs. Some other features which we haven't talked about and we will not touch in this course, but I just want to mention them. WinDbg supports debugging symbols. If you write a program in the C language, for example, or maybe C++, WinDbg can show you the names of the functions, or maybe names of variables, and so on. WinDbg supports kernel mode debugging, which means that WinDbg could be used to debug the operation system itself. You could, for example, run another operation system on another computer, or maybe inside a virtual machine, and use WinDbg to debug the other operation system. WinDbg also offers the feature of analysis of crash dumps. If you have a blue screen of death, you can take the resulting crash dump and analyze it using WinDbg. The interface of WinDbg. WinDbg has both GUI, graphical user interface, and command line interfaces. Some basic commands could be executed from the graphical user interface. However, for more advanced commands, the command line is necessary, and you cannot do without it. We can see here a picture of WinDbg. The upper part contains the graphical user interface. On the lower part, we can see the command window, where we can see the results of our commands. And we also have a small stripe to put in input or commands for the debugger. This is the command line interface. WinDbg help. WinDbg has a very extensive documentation system. You can learn anything that you want about WinDbg from this documentation system, and it is not very hard to do it. It is very well written. It could be found in the help menu if you click on contents. This is about how it looks like. It is some kind of a book. You can also search inside of it. Make sure to take a look from time to time inside the documentation of WinDbg. It is really good. These are the general facts which I wanted to tell you about WinDbg. See you next time.